Hello, I'm Matt from West's Garages, bringing you week 4 of my video diary of owning and using a Nissan Leaf, the 100% electric vehicle from Nissan. This week I'm going to be talking about battery charging. No, I don't mean these things. I mean charging up with a electric charging station. Quite simply, if you've got a British Gas home charging point installed at home, which I definitely recommend, and we'll cover that later in the later blogs, that pretty much is your permanent solution sorted at your home of residence. But what about if you were going on a longer journey somewhere and you don't have enough range on the battery to get you there? Well, it's quite simple. You go online and register with this company, Ecotricity. What happens is you go online, you register with them, and they'll send one of these in the post to you within a few days. You can then access any of the charging points up and down the length and breadth of the motorway. These charging points give you 30 minutes free charge, and you've got a range of between 78 and 80 miles. You simply go onto the website from Ecotricity or that of ZapMap to actually work out where the nearest charging point is, and it's really easy to do. When it comes to charging en route, it couldn't be easier. In fact, charging the Leaf is no more difficult than filling a conventional fueled car. In fact, I think it's easier. The great thing about it is it's not costing you anything, which is a great plus, but also the fact is your hands aren't going to get covered in the smell of diesel, which often is the case at petrol stations. And because electric cars are so few and far between at the moment, there's no queuing. I've just driven straight into here, there's no one here. It's perfect. The hardest part about charging a car is what to do in 30 minutes, if you can call that hard. Well, let's have a look about what you can do in that 30 minutes. Well, you could read a book. Oh, this is a bit too highbrow for me, I think. You could stop for something to eat. Here's one I prepared earlier, or rather ate earlier. You could go for a stroll. Let's go. You could have a 90s revival by listening to some music on your iPod through your Bluetooth audio streaming. That takes me back. Or you could simply sit back, relax, and get 30 minutes of shut-eye. Well, that's the charge now completed. I'm about to unplug it now. That's 30 minutes of my time. That's just given me 86 mile range and 94% battery charge. The great thing is that this journey will have cost me normally £6 to travel from Cardiff to Bristol, and in this case it's cost me absolutely nothing. Take care and see you next time.